Hello, 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 Kerbaliers. I think we are live.
For me it says 3 minutes until the stream starts, but, yeah, it works now.
Okay, who else is here? Say hello and say your name.
Hey, I'm Infinite Rage.
Hello, I'm Soren.
Is that all that's in here?
That'd be
Oh,
all, yep.
okay. Alright, let me close this screen out. And a 5-car carrier. We are going to fix this today. And make this perfectly ready to go.
When I thought the C key would not overlap with my game, so I set it as my push to talk, but then it does.
What does the C key do?
Okay. First thing I have to do is rename
C
it.
key. Alright, the C key is, angle snap.
Oh.
I have it set to G now, and I don't think anything's happening.
Okay, we will set action groups later. We need to reset the cars and make them viable.
Now you just have to make a carrier for your carriers.
The floor is triangular parts that aren't wings.
Alright, let's save this. And where's my Dusion word? There it is.
The floor is stock, tweak, scale, and procedural parts.
Oh. Whoa, why? No, no, no. Do not do that. Okay.
You seem to have found yourself a situation.
Yeah, that was scary for a moment. Alright.
Con T minus 3-ish minutes. Krakenberger live Con or no.
Hello, Con. Yeah, right? Yeah, this car isn't cheap.
Hence the name.
Oh, wait, that's right. It connects like that. Yes, I forgot about that. Which way were you turned? Okay. Control from this. Okay. So I need to turn it that way.
Do seats change weights when they're occupied?
Do seats change weights? Yes. The regular stacked chairs, a Kerbal adds the same weight as if you're watching the stream. One of these engines. One of these Twitch engines. Right here. Also, the, where is it? The RCS engine here. Also weighs the same as a Kerbal. You just clip them into the chair and reduce their thrust to 0 so it doesn't affect any other thrust, and it'll add the same weight proportionate.
Okay. Thanks.
Driverless cars. Okay. 2. Ouch, ouch, foot cramp.
Hi.
Oh, my favorite. Kansei Drifto.
Okay. Now, you need to rotate as well. Boom. Now things might work right. Okay. We need to take you. Put you down on the floor so your tires are just touching. There. Save it, and we take another one and lock it in behind.
Infinite rage attempting to drift in Kerbal Space Program.
Okay. Whoops.
G-Phone, thanks for telling me that Jolly's streaming. I didn't know. It's not like I'm participating in it and watching it as well.
Well, hey, just so you know.
Just in case you accidentally press play on the live stream and offered to join in. Just in case you have that on copy paste.
this. Just a turd up. Look at that. That's nice. Which means this needs to come way up. So.
The Nikola Motor Company has created an electric turbine-powered big rig. I'm gonna send it in the Discord right quick.
Wasn't Tesla talking about an electric big rig?
Not sure. No, that's not what I'm basing my big rig off of. This thing's ugly.
Yeah, I'll post an image of the Tesla truck.
I think actually it doesn't look that bad.
Oh, concentration intensifies.
Same.
There. I've made a chain of them. And they will perfectly hook up and disconnect with each other.
Do you know the Conte Drifto, the Conte Drifto, the Conte Drifto?
Ooh. Not too shabby. Alright. Too much. Oh, let's see. It's the car conga line. Hi, Cool
The
Natha.
conga line.
Hi, Cool Natha. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, just make a car caterpillar or something.
What was that movie? The Human Caterpillar?
Human Centipede.
The Kerbal Centipede. I think we're good on that one. And this one needs to come up just a touch. Very good. Okay, so now come on, move. Why are you doing this? There we go. That will work well enough. Okay, so now I know at least these will dock with each other, no matter which way they are facing. Ooh, except that one's not very straight, is it?
I'll be right back.
Okay, sure. Okay, we have our Congo line. Let's go back to the truck. It's now the Concon carrier.
Dramatic beard scratch.
Dramatic beard scratch. Didn't think stuff like that actually transferred through.
It did.
Okay, I am back.
Didn't even know you were gone. I should probably pay attention.
Okay, so that's definitely going to have to get fixed. There. Wow. Warbly, warbly. Okay. Back down. And we actually need to lower this. Alright, that looks better, except for this.
I think Cliffy wants to join the chat.
Who's this? Fiffy?
Yeah, he's in general. they say knock knock to you.
Oh, Siddharth, welcome. Yes, you are on time.
Oh, no, Concon wants to join.
Yes, Con. You may join for now. Con, where is your name? Hold on a second. Okay, Con should be able to join.
Con has arrived.
Hello, Con.
Hey.
Say hello and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Con. Yeah.
So enthusiastic. Okay, pull your mic ideas, bro.
Okay, vehicle improvements. Oh, somebody dropped another thing in here? Oh, that was Hawk. Okay. Alrighty. Where was I? Somewhere in the middle of a truck build.
Dooming it to ever explode.
No. I don't think so. That should do. Very nicely. Oops. Whoa. Why are you so funky now? Well, it's going to have to be custom adjusted for the rig. Alright. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, now some other things I need to do is here in the front we need to make this a little longer. Wow, you guys are so quiet.
Yeah.
We're letting you do your masterpiece.
Oh, you guys can talk in the background.
Hey, sorry, I've been talking, guys.
Let's stay out.
Whoops, wrong buttons.
Imagine a NASA employee just saying whoops, wrong buttons on Apollo 11 and
Yeah.
on Jupiter.
Don't! Okay. Now, just for looks, I'm going to get a little fancy here, and we're going to completely blow this part count out of the sky.
Gotta use your new computer.
Ah. This will work. Oh, no, I didn't mean to move that. I wanted this. Move these up like so. And in. These will go out to the bar. And then we take one more. Oops. Set this one here and center it. Now we have a rack of tires.
Oh, the things I could do if I had your computer.
And I need a, let's see, I need a box around them. Too big. What's the record for longest stream? Well, for me, I went 7 hours, over 7 hours one time. It was all night long.
You went almost 7 hours pretty recently, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Come on, give me the one I want. Not the one you want to give me. There we go. One more. Here. So, to complete the box.
I feel like as soon as Hawk gets on, you'll be ending the stream.
As soon as who gets on?
Hawk.
Oh, Diamond Hawk, yeah. Shut everything off on it. So now it just looks like a row of tires sitting there. Now, what should I do on the absolute front of it here? Should I just leave it flat like that, or what should I do?
You could have another car hanging off the front.
No.
I don't know about that.
I'm
English? I don't know about that. That's what I meant to say, geez. Abadoba dad.
no, I'm thinking about this part right here. What could I do to decorate that? Oh, I know. That's where I'll put the sleeper cabin. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Nope, it is down here.
You don't get
Wait, sleeper is in like heavily modified, unassuming car or place where people sleep.
I think place where people sleep.
Place where people
I mean, to be fair,
sleep.
a sleeper car is an unassuming exterior with an insane like engine. To be fair.
Okay. Oops.
Rachel just addicted to car mechanic simulator.
Of course I am. But take that Bel Air, put a 12-cylinder in it. Never beat that thing on the track. Everyone's favorite part of Kerbal Space Program. Auto strutting stuff.
Yeah.
There should be an automatic auto strut feature.
Yeah. Also, you know, stock, tweak scale, and procedural cars.
And Kerbal Engineer.
I think a lot of people enjoy calculating information Kerbal Engineer gives you themselves. But yeah, it would be great to have it stock.
I don't.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Except I want to center it under the hitch. And then bring it down like so.
Now you just have to make a multi-episode road trip series where you just drive across Kerbal for hours.
Actually, well, I'm not done with this. I gotta put ladders on it. I'm sorry, mobility enhancers.
Shush, just call them mutters.
Okay, so that's too long. Let's try the little ones. That's better. That's decent.
My worst enemy for surface craft is that freaking swimming pool. Cause like I ramp over the edge and every single time I forget it's there, so then my car or whatever I have deployed is like, I'ma just fly straight into the water, okay?
Where do you see this hitch design? Someone on Facebook has also made a truck, and he's got a really ingenious hitch.
Is it like you put the Sputnik or the Stay Putnik into the
No,
girders?
just I'm gonna keep this just the way it is. He uses just this little cone piece here, flipped over from the way I'm using it. But I'm gonna keep using this, and then he uses control surfaces to close down on the on that.
Yeah, it seems like you could use ladders or something to lock in like a grappling hook almost.
Well, no, the control surfaces you do that. You have it set so on an action group, so when you hit it, it deploys and closes them around the stay put neck. It's rather ingenious.
Yeah, but they
I
don't
think.
have that much control authority, do they?
Once you've locked them in place, yeah, they're good. If you deploy them, they'll stay in that position.
Okay.
And they're
I
strong.
gave my hauler underglow.
And they're
Well, I meant like they don't rotate that much from their base position.
oh no, but it's enough to close in around it to keep it from like popping off on a bump for like long distance travel. You'll see how it
Okay.
works. It's pretty neat.
Just, yeah. What method did you use?
I like what Dark Lion said in here. Use the armed boost buggy and fix it with the 30s. Rat-a-tat-tat. I think that's
What is the
okay.
Me 6?
Oh, the Me bot, that is a bot that Diamond Hawk put in or set up. There's a actual ranking to how many posts you've done and stuff like that.
So if I spam like a letter, will it get me to level 100?
Sure, but that would take a while.
We would have
And-
to censor you after like the first 4 or 5.
Also, I think Discord has spam protection.
I would hope so.
This is a violation of my rights. I'm being censored.
Actually, no, because you're on my chat speaking on my live stream, so I can censor you just as YouTube does.
You're right.
And he's
Not,
also
not
going
that
to-
I would, because you guys behave yourselves pretty well anyway.
You should sue
Ain't got no
Rich
reason
for
not to.
misrepresenting your brand.
Huh?
You should sue Infinite Rage for misrepresenting your brand.
What's Rage up to now?
I could be stealing your radiator fenders.
Oh, psst. It's up on Kerbal X. Have fun with it.
I know. I'm just. It was
I mean, really.
They good. I like them.
Don't like the way those hang down that way. But if you put
Now I
them
need to
any-
build the trailer. Joyous day.
If you put them any higher, you can't crawl out of here. You get back in there. But these ladders are too long. Screw it. You can stick into the ground. Alright, that's better. Save this. Mikos, hello! Okay, there we go. Now, that's all set. Save that. Oh, action group.
How many parts is it at?
How many parts did this have? I'll show you in a second. Okay. Right now it is 454 parts. And and before I set up the truck and add the truck to it, the truck will be 191, and that's before I change the hitch.
Where are most of the parts? It seems like
The
on
parts
the
on
surface
this
it
are
doesn't-
mostly in the
yeah.
Duesenbergs.
Oh.
So if people wanted, I could put this trailer up separately without any cars on it. So you can put your own things on it.
Loads 2 mallards on it.
Places Boeing 747 on it.
Dark Lion says his laptop feed a little. 454 parts. I could just imagine that. His poor laptop.
He said Blender lit his old laptop on fire.
Yeah, I believe that. I tried putting Blender in my old laptop, and I think I should probably delete it one of these days. That thing runs so slow. Let's see. Is it gonna show me my frame count? Yes. Ooh, I'm running 35 frame, between 20 and 35. See, we're up
I have
to.
a craft loaded up at 150 parts. Get like 2.
Oh, when I turn it, it drops
Oh,
down,
no.
but we're averaging around 24, 25 frames. Nice. But that's in the spaceplane hangar. Okay, let's do action groups. No, this starts with, I believe, 5. Yes? Okay, yes. 1 through 4 is all the cars. Lights. I'm gonna put all the lights together. On one thing, so I don't need that. Fuel cells, yes. Okay, yes, we'll keep that. Oops, I need to actually write this down. Number 2. Fuel cells. Lights. Ooh, should really go for a frame rate kill and put some lights on this?
No.
Why not? I got the battery power for it. Yeah. Let's light it up. Wishes and wants. Please hurry. Well, if you've seen the video, you know it works.
Yeah, but I think Kraken said he had to go soon.
That's who I'm talking to.
Oh.
How long do you think this stream's gonna last?
How long? I don't know. Why?
I'm gonna leave in like 15 minutes. And
Oh.
wondering if it'll still be on 2 hours after that. Hoping
Probably.
it's still on after 2 hours.
I'll probably be on after that. Yes, rainbow trailer. If I can help it. This way. Okay. So, what color should we go with this light? I'm thinking blue. Or wait, no.
Oh, I like the spare tires. That's a nice touch.
Thank you. There we go. How about a nice greenish? And we'll tie that to action group 2. So now I hit number 2. All their fuel cells will start. All their headlights will come on. And they'll get lit up from here. Would you do tech inspections tomorrow? I don't know about tomorrow. I still haven't gotten 30 crafts yet. So once I reach 30 crafts, I will make an announcement and probably start tech inspections.
How many are you at?
Right now, 29. 2 more crafts and I will do tech inspections. Okay. So 1 is nothing, 2 is that. Lights.
How many are you hoping to have by the end of tech inspection?
I want to have, well, I asked for 40, so I have 10 alternates in case people get booted out of tech inspection or get booted out of the 5 versus 5s. I'm also going to choose the wild card from that, the extra for the wild cards.
So was it ever verified whether or not that setting the max speed in the BDA AI would cause that to transit over?
I still haven't tested on that. That's something I've got to do this weekend. So we'll probably have a stream that's going to be dedicated to all that.
Yay!
Also, the only reason I submitted my jet ascender is because I literally can't build anything else that works. So I've been trying.
Likely story.
Okay.
Good story, bro.
Do y'all not believe me?
I'm just kidding. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, action groups. Okay, 1 is nothing, 2 is all the lights, 3 does nothing, 4 is all the engines. Okay. So, with the truck, I'm going to have to do 1 and 3 for 1, 2, and 3 for everything. Alright. Save that. Go here.
Maybe you should have a docking port that can be disabled or something on the front of the trailer into the truck.
Yeah, but then it won't articulate. That's that's the whole idea of the ball setup with the box, and which I'm going to switch to the control surfaces.
Okay. I hadn't really thought about it articulating much.
Yeah. I wanted it somewhat realistic as possible. Okay, so action group 2 is lights. And fuel cells. For
With all the stuff that people have made with KSP, like physics, I'm surprised no one's made like a calculator with it.
They may
I'm trying to
have.
make a calculator.
I don't know. They've made a calculus or an abacus, and that's a calculator.
You're right.
I've seen a jet engine.
Okay, 5.
Whoa. A jet engine in KSP?
5 is. Six is.
I'm using P-Wings for the trailer because I actually want to have one solid piece for the sides because you'll find out.
The upper
I
right.
tried Googling KSP and abacus, and I just came up with Kaspersky antivirus.
Kaspersky antivirus. That doesn't sound sketchy.
Yeah, it's actually a really popular brand antivirus.
Sounds like Russian hacker antivirus. Just the ski at the end is throwing me off.
7. 7 is lower ramp. Nothing. 10 is the ladder. Okay. Save.
Ah, yes, that's what G does. Procedural parts length.
Okay. Now the big rig.
Jolly, I don't think you got chat work because the button's still not there.
What do you mean the chat? The chat's not working?
No, the super chat isn't.
Oh no, I shut it off. Hold on a second. I will put in the chat how you can donate or sponsor Jolly Roger Aerospace.
Okay, because for some reason Patreon didn't work, so it's just going to.
Okay,
give you
you
a dollar
can
through
you
Super
can
Chat.
also donate one time, like the super chat, through PayPal. Use my email address, and you can do it through PayPal.
It's also all down in the description.
Yes, it is. Okay. Now. Okay. R X X X X. Nah, 6 of them should do.
Roadhog's damage needs a buff.
Now. Shut all that nonsense off. Deploy. All right. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Something about like that. Oh, what are you saying, Ito?
He was asking what you were doing.
Oh, I am making a trailer hitch here. And I'm putting together my truck for the car carrier. And just like so. Okay, now let's reset our action groups. 10. Oh, that's all my science. We want to keep that. 10 was the ladder. Okay, I'll have to change that in the other one. 9 is nothing. 8, we'll switch to number 2. Lights. 5, 4. Oh, okay. That's those. 3. Okay, I'm actually going to take those out. We'll leave the antennas. Actually, no. We can use that for something else.
I'll be back. My cat just brought a bird in the house.
Ah, have fun.
One time, my cat left a rat on a bag of mine.
Aw, I used to have pet rats. I miss my boys.
Okay, my cat caught the mouse that was in our house, and he brought it into the living room where we all were while it was still alive in his mouth. And then we were all freaking out, and then he goes to meow and he drops it and it escapes.
Oh, my cat did that with a rabbit. I think cats just like torturing their prey.
That's precisely what it is.
And you.
Yeah, no, cats like literally play with their prey. Like they catch it and then they just play with it before it dies.
Part of it too is they think you don't know how to hunt, so they give you presents.
You're right.
What does outsourcing craft improvement mean? Ah, Rocketing Racer.
Hello, Hawk.
Okay.
Hello.
Rocketing Racer, that is for a challenge that we did in the Discord. I will explain that in a little bit. In fact, if that's you, Hawk, I'm going to jump into that now and I'll come back to the truck later. Hello, Hawk.
Hello.
Yes, good. We will do that challenge now. Let me close
nice
this
truck.
screen. Yeah, you like that? Let me just finish my action groups here. And we'll set everything up on this tomorrow. One will be the hitch. That should work fine. Okay. Can I put it in the safe? No, it's not in the safe. I need to open the other safe. My eyes, I feel like there's sand in my eyes. Why would you blind me so?
Of course, Dark Lion is defending cats.
Look at the light.
Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. Let us take... there it is.
Also, I like how the counter is saying 5 out of 4 people have joined in this channel.
Sleepy time, Sandman? Yeah, it's getting there. I've been going since 5 this morning. But I wanted to get at least this part of the stream in for for Diamond Hawk. And
Well, it wasn't a Dark Line. It wasn't a dead bird. It was still flying around.
So you had a bird just frantically flying to get away.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the first time.
Oh, that was the other person, Aerith. Okay.
I remember one time, a long time ago, I had a pet lizard, and my cat was able to get it and got in its mouth and
KSP?
really bruised
What
it badly
are you
with the
doing here?
pry it out of its mouth.
No, in the stream, it looks like you got that one glitch where there is no world.
Yeah, that's happened twice to me in the past few days.
If you hit escape and revert to launch, it should fix.
I just did that.
Or map screen.
I just did that.
Yeah.
It's all set now. Should be coming back momentarily. Meanwhile, let me move the chat window over here so I can move things here. Okay, let's move you over this way. You
You
are
see the plane flipping over before.
the original. Yes, I'm going to line them up side by side and demonstrate what the original did and what the two of you did to fix it.
Ooh.
Spawn. Cutlass improved. This one was by Dark Lion. Or not Dark Lion. Was it Hawk or Lion?
I think it was Lion, because I didn't fix a plane.
Okay, it was probably Lion then.
I was working on my F2H Banshee.
Who was the first one? It was Lion. Okay. What does Cutlass Fix worked out best? Oh, whose Cutlass worked out best? Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Second plane, yeah, this one is Dark Lions. The next one is Aerith Kramer's. Okay. So, first one here was mine, and my problem was it was flipping up anytime I tried to pitch. It would just flip out of control.
Lift too close or something.
I'm going to go back in the spaceplane hangar after I fly him and show you where the differences are, because I haven't even looked myself.
Not enough engines.
And then Dark Lion's adjustments for the wings here. And Aerof's adjustments were to remove a sneaky little wing panel that I had hidden inside, and then adjusted these a little bit, I think. So, we'll start with mine. Rolls away fine. Launch is nice. But it's very... Yeah, there we go. Just kind of flips out. And the faster you go, the worse it gets.
Oh. I guess that's too much control.
Maybe. I'm also thinking too much drag on the top, the way the tail fins are.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I heard an explosion.
yeah, I let it crash.
Oh, I see.
I'll clean up the mess later. Okay, now this was Dark Lion's bird.
I gotta go.
Alright,
Bye.
See ya.
see you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, gear, go up. Thank you.
Someone else wanted to join, I think.
Ooh, it still flips out.
There's... Oh, wait. It's 5 out of 5. Alright, there's one spot if someone wants to join.
Okay, that's better.
So
So,
Dark Lion wants to pop in, he can.
that's better, but it still flips out on max pitch. I think that's just because it's so fat in the butt.
Just type it in. It's faster.
No, Pete joined.
It'll work. You're just gonna let the AI fly it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that here in just a little. I'm gonna put them all up against each other.
The thing is that it's so neutral in its control factors. It's right in the
Oof.
middle of the center of lift
Oof.
with the center of mass.
Oh ho ho ho! I think I just broke something.
Did something fall out from the bottom of the craft?
A couple of somethings.
I
I'm
heard an explosion.
unicycling right now.
Don't worry about it.
On the water, it'll be fine.
Oh, I see. The wheels.
I don't have any landing legs and landing gear in
wheels.
the back.
Just do what the Russians do with their Su-27 flankers. Land it on its belly.
No, just land vertically. That
Nope.
will be very
Hey.
easy.
We landed safe.
Unicycle landing.
And, okay, wait a minute. I just noticed the name of the pilot. Margaret's got a mustache.
Why though? The wheels had too much pressure, so they fell off.
Yeah.
Because KSP physics.
But, yeah, I'm looking at the picture of the Kerbal. Margaret has a mustache. And not just any mustache, a very nice handlebar mustache.
We can't see it because the picture.
With the new improved version. You all saw it for
No,
yourself.
mustaches
It
are
had
very beautiful.
hydraulics.
Oh, my
Margaret has a very
goodness.
beautiful mustache.
Okay, whoa, oh my goodness. Too many at once there. What happened?
I was just saying how Margaret's mustache is very beautiful.
Hi, Pizza Panda.
Somebody
Please
had a
join
weird echo in there for a second. Hey, Pizza Panda, welcome. I put up some planes, or a plane on my Discord, and I'm playing around with people's improvements.
I just realized where the echo was coming from.
Kraken has taken over.
Oh, bouncy,
Alright, well
bouncy.
that works. I was supposed to leave about 40 minutes ago, so I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, see you
Back
later.
on at around 8 or so, I don't know. Maybe past.
Okay, so far so good. Oh, it doesn't flip. We have a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
PBG style.
Chicken shinner.
I might have to adjust the wheels a little bit so it doesn't bounce on the runway, but this flies just the way I want it. Now we'll fight these two against each other. Ooh, look at that turn. Ooh, that's nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Speak your
Hello.
name and your purpose of business.
My name is Cliff Quiffy Ricks, and I am
Oh,
here
Cliffy.
because I do not know where to go. I'm homeless. Please help me.
Oh, hi, Cliffy. I've been there. It sucks.
Actually, now that I already forgot that you were homeless once, so now I really feel guilt from hearing that joke.
It's okay, dude. I'm not offended.
Are you sure?
No, not at all.
If he was, how would he be playing?
Oh, they don't want to nose down.
What doesn't want to nose down where?
Coming in for a landing, they hit the nose and they go doing, 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 doing.
I ripped the wings off symmetrically on my bench, and now it looks kind of like an F-114 staff.
Okay.
Wait, weren't Cougars also used in the Korean War?
What? Say what?
Cougars. I believe it was another naval jet fighter. I forgot what designation it had, but it was called the Cougar.
I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it was.
Really? Yes. Alright, now I'm gonna try to hop onto KSP again after a month of leaving it dusted on my hard drive.
Oof.
Because last time I opened it up, for some reason it crashed. I opened it up again and I lost all my fucking data.
Hey,
Pretty sure
hey,
the
language,
designation was
language.
F9F Cougar.
Excuse me, guys. Language. We are trying to be family friendly here.
Who said
Sorry.
what where?
I'm
Cliffy,
sorry, so hecking sorry. Heck, I'm sorry.
Cliffy, I'm pretty sure it was the F9F Cougar.
Ah, I see.
Not sure though. Still flying my torn to shreds.
Grr. KSP broke again. Yeah, dang it.
Frame crashing a lot.
No, it's just loading. Oh, there you go. Damn, I think I have too many mods. Help me.
How many do you have? Because I have 70.
7. Okay, then never mind. I don't have too many. It's just my is.
I have more mods
slow.
than Real Solar System and Realism Overhaul combined.
Let's set these up again.
Sheets of paper.
Oh hey, Rocketing Racer joined.
Hey, what's up, Rocketing Racer?
He joined
he
in
did.
the Discord. He can't really. Can't
Oh,
Yeah, no one can just randomly join the stream chat. It's locked.
is KSP family friendly? Well, it's an educational game. Does
Yeah,
that
a lot of
count?
explosions are very educational.
Well,
Hey,
they teach you about physics.
hey, that's
and
not
how
true.
explosions go upwards.
That's not true because I have learned more from KSP than I ever did in school.
Actually, then
That's
again,
probably true.
then again, now that I think of it, Kerbin has no physics like Earth, and yet I don't know how we're still getting a bit of education from it, even though it doesn't have the same physics as Earth.
I
Then again, you get-
underestimated KSP physics, so the stock propellers, I didn't think they would work because I didn't know the Sputnik could actually roll.
My friend just messaged me on Steam saying, I drank 3 Red Bulls in 3 minutes.
Oh, that's okay. I put Red Bull in my coffee this morning. Now I see color, or now I hear colors.
And then I replied with, Red Bull gives you wings!
If you drink 6-hour energy, will your life extend by 6 hours?
No, it'll shorten by 5 days.
No, it'll shorten by 6 days. You gotta keep the pattern going.
Well, I'd like to be off. Okay.
God damn it, give me a moment.
Move vessel mover and bring up BD. Move BD armory. Move this up. Bring this over here. Oppositize the teams. Engines are running. Start the competition. May the best plane win. Gee, I wonder which one's going to win, the F7U or the F7U?
The F7U.
I have a hunch the F7U will win, but
We can't
I'm
be
not
sure.
positive.
You never know, it might be a tie. They might kill each other at the same time.
Smack right into each other. Confetti!
No, that wouldn't. The F7Us are too good for that. One would shoot the other one, and then the.
No, it would be like what happened with Soren and
then
Mike.
fly into the confetti, making more confetti.
Yeah.
No, I am expecting what happened with mine and Soren's planes. We shoot each other at the same exact time, and both.
Or one will die trying to shoot the other one.
Yeah, fly straight into the ground.
Let's switch views. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
I hear rotary cannons and something exploding.
Yep.
Somebody
Dark
died.
Lions took the first pass and then flips out.
Wonderful.
Uncontrollably. Now it's falling, trying to recover. Oh, okay. So, I think maybe a little adjustment on the pitch authority, and both of these will be sound planes. Just so it doesn't freak out so much. Stop the singing. I didn't know I was singing.
No, you were humming the thing, remember?
Was I? I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. I do things without
It wouldn't be
thinking.
called singing because there was no words.
Oh. Why did it go to the flag? Oh, there we go. Oh, hey. Jeb, you're still out here in the water. Huh, okay.
I'm having too much fun with this.
Alright, let me go back to the VAB and we'll take a look at the differences between the three that way. Arif, welcome. Okay. I know it needs to freak out a little bit too much. So, original, just to show everybody.
I take it you read the comment, huh?
Yes. Stop humming. Okay. Sorry.
Yali, I take it you read my comment on the truck video.
The
I'm
book?
back.
Yes, the story? Yes, I love that.
Yeah, I took a good 10 minutes in typing on my phone.
Okay, this is where I have it set. And probably why it flips out, because all the weight is back here.
Rule number 1 of KSP planes, don't have lift in front of mass.
I didn't have lift in front of mass.
Oh, so wait.
It was behind. Okay, you put it, Lion put it further back. And then...
I don't think C-130s were used in Korea yet, were they?
C-130s? No.
Actually, now that I think of it, maybe I can make one of those banana helicopters back in the Korean War.
Yeah, and he moved his even further back.
Oh wait, nobody made some. Nobody has made any helicopters yet for the Korean War, did they?
We can't
No,
do
they have
helicopters because BD Armory doesn't handle VTOL well.
Yeah, but
I mean,
the Korean War is when they first started making those heavy lifting helicopters for paratroopers, right?
So there you see the changes they made. I will take that into account, and I will play with these planes more later because these are potentially my entry for PSC. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I have 4 planes to choose from. I think I'll keep it a surprise until I actually start tech inspection.
What's the plane count right now?
Right now we are at 29, counting my own.
So we need 1 plane more.
1 plane and I'll start tech inspection, and hopefully we won't need any alternates. Von Zadian's already been alerted. He's the first one that's going to take the 10. Hawk, were you going to take 10? Are you still here?
I can act as a substitute judge if someone can.
I haven't heard from Enter. I don't think he's messing with KSP right now.
More in
So-
PUBG.
I need one person that can. Okay, requirements are you have to be able to film and film, edit, and upload the video.
I can.
I would prefer if you have some kind of music in the background, or narrate, or both.
That's the issue. I
Okay.
need music.
You just
Music,
go on
I
the
can-
internet
I
and get
can-
any any
Hold on,
uncopyrighted
excuse
music
me?
and that'll work fine. Oh, sorry.
I can get you music you can use. That's not a big deal.
Also, what is Juke Deck or whatever in your
Juke
description?
Deck, that is that's a thing I used to use. It's like a synthetic, or no, it's an AI song maker. You just kind of set up parameters and it spits out a song at you.
It just makes one right then and there.
Yeah,
Or-
but you got to remember it's a computer, so the songs aren't always on the money. Otherwise,
Yeah.
there's also the other person that I use all the time. I'm drawing a blank. McLeod, Kevin McLeod's music. That's who I use mostly.
He makes like the music for the entire internet.
Matter of fact, Kevin McLeod is the one that did the royalty-free version of the KSP songs, the actual
No, he's
ones
the one
in the
who
game.
made the KSP song.
Yes. So, you know.
Oh god, my friend's here now. We nearly got him banned or he nearly got himself banned last.
You should temporarily ban him. No, I'm joking.
Well, if he does something like he did last time he was on the stream, I will ban him.
Alright, let me go back into the truck and finish my action groups and all that stuff on there so I can put that up on Kerbal X. And then we'll call it an evening. Okay. Not sure what's going on in chat over there, you guys, but moderators, handle it. I trust you guys.
That's my friend being a friend. Well, that's him being him, anyways. He's being weird.
Okay. Alrighty then.
He's saying he doesn't like the moderators.
Oh well, that's too bad. I've made the moderators for a reason.
Oh, now he's talking about Nazis.
See, that'll get you banned by myself.
Alright. His messages has been deleted.
Yeah, I removed it.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
You have 2 strikes left. I don't even know if he's listening, but whatever.
Okay, I was working on this. So.
So hey, the monolith actually has a hitbox.
Fuel cells. Lights. 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 And let's see.
Yeah, I'm looking at that truck and it does not have anything to hold like the trailer in. So what happens if you go up a hill?
Aha! There is a reason I switched to these. They close, you deploy them, and they close in around the ball. Hold it in
Okay.
place.
That's pretty good.
I have to test it and make sure I have them high enough and that they're going to close around tight enough around it.
Yeah,
And
if
still
they're
to
too
get-
low, I imagine they'll just.
and still get articulation. Okay. All of this can go away. We're just going to start over with this. Let's see. No. 2. Fuel cells and lights. Three. Oh yeah, 1 is the hitch.
Yeah, it looks a bit low. I'm agreeing with Arif here.
Does it? Okay, I'll raise them up a little bit. Not a big deal.
Okay, now he's talking about smoke.
Let's see. Science. I left my science alone. Yep, that's what I need to put in there.
Alright, there's the timeout.
Okay. So that should be everything.
You get the controller along start.
Ooh. 4 will be these. And I'm thinking about putting 1 more in here. Ah. It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Something like that. There. Now we'll get a little more power out of it. Okay. I think. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta check under the hood and make sure I do have some fuel in here somewhere for these guys, which I do not. Okay, I need to refill these, or at least a few of them. So we have fuel for the fuel cells. There we go. Okay. And oh yes, the plate needs to come up.
claw might work Pizza Panda, but I don't know if it has rotation. So
The claw will not work for articulation. No.
just up, down, left, right.
Yep, something like that.
It works hills, but you won't be able to turn with.
So we have 2 people in the cab.
Can you disable docking ports, or do they always dock?
They pretty much always dock.
So I've experienced some issues with the claw.
The claw is also crack and bait, so I don't want to play with the claw.
I dock into something and my plane just jitters until it dies.
Exactly. I don't want to mess with crack and bait right now. Okay. 2. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Everything lights up. Very good. That works. Let's put our brakes on. Move this down. We will move you over here.
Because green and red, it looks like Christmas.
Well, no, these are actually a mixture of 3 different colors right here. Each light here is a different color.
Why? Are you making it so it's easy to tell between like high beam and low beam and stuff?
No, they're just all on at once right now. Like in the distance it's like a purplish, but you get up close it's like a yellowish orange, and then into a blue and a green. The tail lights have running lights and actual brake lights.
My question is, like, why are there the colors?
Well, yeah, originally it was fog lights, running lights, and bright lights.
Oh, I see. So you're just distinguishing them?
Yes, and now I just like the way they blend together to make the rainbow in front of the truck.
Yeah.
It's pretty, okay? It's the only reason I need it. It's pretty.
That's right, Darkline. Clips 400 parts and says, I don't mess with crack and bait.
Yeah,
How many
okay,
parts
true enough, true enough.
How many parts is the truck anyways?
The truck is 190 plus, probably close to 200 parts.
How much is the trailer, along with the cars?
460 something.
Okay, yeah. Maintenance is successful.
So when should we expect the first episode of your trip?
Of first episode of what?
I was making a joke. Of your road trip series.
Oh, my road trip.
In KSP.
No, we'll let HOC Gaming do that. Whoa! Why are you coming in
What
this
happened?
way? Why are you coming in this way? That's not the way you're supposed to do it.
Someone should make a giant like cities mod where everywhere you go there's like a city and it's actually a populated pyramid, and then you can take a truck like this and drive it around.
Yeah, you only
Caduffers,
get
wait a minute.
1 FPS.
Caduffers has already made that. He makes the city mod that goes with Curbside.
Yeah, but the cities are pretty spread apart.
True.
Like very.
I mean,
spread
if you,
apart.
I saw
Like
a full
in real life.
package. I saw a full package set up one time that had highways going back and forth to them all.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
that's pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really get low FPS because it just retextures Kerbin, and then adds some mod.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess,
at
but
the
a lot of Kerbin is just completely flat.
And hills.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like anything like an actual entity loaded in. It would just change the shape of the ground and add a texture.
Okay. Now,
Yeah, I
So if
guess.
you hit it, it's completely impenetrable, and you can drill into it. But
Is it scatter
ooh,
that
I
adds
am
the
down
lights?
to 9 frames per second with all the lights running.
you were saying about scatter.
Is it scatter that adds city night lights?
Yes.
I think that was Eve.
Eve does that. Eve, SVE, they both do.
Scatter makes the water all shiny, and it adds shadows to the mountains when you're. And it makes the sun look nice.
Okay, keep the fuel cells running, but turn off all the lights.
Is it any better when you're not streaming?
You know what? That's a good question.
Because streaming takes a pretty hefty chunk of your computer because encoding.
Cause when I was filming, it was about 10 frames a second faster.
But that's still encoding because you're
But
filming.
I'm also running both Bandicam and OBS. So let me shut down Bandicam. That should give me a few frames.
Doesn't it?
Are you actually recording with Bandicam, or are you using that as like a frame counter?
I was just using it as a frame counter for the moment. I
YouTube
see.
automatically records live streams, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
YouTube automatically records
Yeah, it records it
I
and
don't know
replays
if you
it
can
later.
download them though.
There are YouTube video downloads. Really want to download.
Okay.
I download them so you could edit and make a montage.
I'm going to shut these off. Shut these
The
off.
trailer looks a bit different.
Yeah, I added a tire rack to it and a sleeping cabin.
I see.
So it can actually sleep 4 right now.
That's pretty cool. I guess those could be like mechanics or something.
Right. And there's a ladder on it.
Yeah, the ladder is a bit covered by chat, but we can fit.
Yeah, there it goes. I don't think there's anybody in here, but nope, it's empty.
There's a SpaceX BFR thing where it's the Earth-to-Earth transport.
Yeah, this is around the center transport, like around locally.
Yeah, but the SpaceX BFR rocket transport, they should add some windows there so we can show flat earthers that the Earth is round, not flat.
Hmm.
You can just do that with a model rocket and go.
Okay, I said
But the
this.
GoPro has a fisheye, so they'll think, oh, it's just a fisheye making it look round.
I said this in Discord one time. If the world was flat, I would have fallen off the edge right now. By now.
I would jump off to see what's happening down there.
Well, no, I'm just that much of a klutz. I would have fallen off the edge by now. Okay, let us shut off these brakes.
I think if the Earth was flat, it would be a huge trend. Like people would build houses on the edge and stuff.
Yeah, that would be just all where everyone's money is going. Building on the edge so we can just look into space, or whatever is.
And just because people like the edge, I guess.
It's interesting.
Whoops. Brakes, 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 brakes. Stop. Straighten out.
I mean, we already built houses on the edge of the atmosphere, aka space stations.
That's outside the atmosphere.
There's still thin gases.
Yeah,
Where
that's
the ISS is simply.
that's about what I thought it was going to be. Okay. No, it was actually just the way I need it to be. Just I need to fix up my trailer so it raises higher. so I can fit it up underneath.
Golly, I can't find your thing on Kerbal X.
What, this?
No, I can't just find your Kerbal X in general.
Should be under Jolly Roger Aerospace. Hold on one second.
Like, when I search it, it's just not there.
Let's see here. Dismiss. Dismiss. Okay, I will put it in the chat right now.
But next.
That is my Kerbal X. It should take you straight to my profile.
Thanks.
Alright. You know what? I think I need to restart Restream because I'm missing half the chat here. Chat's going crazy.
What's wrong with chat? It looks fine.
I wasn't seeing
Or is
it.
it?
That's
Oh, I
why.
see.
Deja Vu is going to do.
And now the Deja Vu lyrics are running through my head. They're running in the 90s through my head. It's Deja Vu. I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street. Now it's time for me to go home.
Hmm. Yeah. Chat. Oh, there it is. Now it's catching up. Okay.
Jolly, I don't see the normal truck on there. I see the fuel truck and the truck with the whatever, the trash truck.
Okay,
or
it's
whatever,
because
but-
this updated version of the big rig hasn't been updated yet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I think they're in my old like 1.1 folder or something like that.
Okay. I will look there.
Oh, you made a dump truck? And
Yes, I made a dump truck,
There's
which I
something
need,
like that.
which I need to revisit now that I know how to make proper hinges. I need to remake that whole thing.
yeah, did you use the engines to like push it backward?
Yep, and then it was decouplers stacked that I used for the pivot. This was before I knew about like the stock electric engines and the different ways to make them.
Yeah.
Like I said, before I knew proper pivots, proper pitches, pivots and hinges.
I don't get why hinges haven't the KSP yet.
Probably pretty weird to mod in because of all the movements they have. You
Rocketing.
got rotation, like up and down, a bit, suspension, and then you got translation, I guess.
Rocketing.
Not really for hinges.
Excuse me,
though,
guys.
maybe for-
A rocketing racer. There, if you want to get into that, it's on the Discord, which is.
There's a channel.
I think he is in the Discord.
He's in the Discord. There's a
Okay.
channel for it, though.
There is a channel for vehicle improvement where you can post a craft and people will do it. I have to choose the next person and then they will post a craft and you can update their craft. I'll do that after the stream. Okay, whoops, I didn't need to load this. I need to load the truck, the car carrier. So I have to put something on to lift it up high enough to get under the hitch. And I don't like these green lights. Go away. I think instead we can do these for lights. Whoops. There we go.
Oh, Rocketing Racer entered the different channel. Hold on.
Alright, now. Oh, yeah. Nope, gear. That will work. You know what? We'll just use the air brakes like I did before. That was the easy fix that worked before. We'll do that again.
Why does El Salvador have 60 troops and Hearts of Iron?
Why?
It's a tiny country, yet it has more troops than all of Brazil.
God. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay, let's see. Brakes.
Nope, never mind. Looks like Rhythm Bot is dead.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Take that off of there.
I guess you could say rhythm people.
Rhythm's heartbeat lost his rhythm.
Right. Where is all my trailer action groups? What happened? Did I clear everything? Okay, reset the action groups. Over those. Yes, Dark Lion. I'll say that now. You are the next person for the improvement. You can post a plane in there.
I pulled in Rocketing Racer because he wanted to join the streaming chat.
Okay.
Okay, hello, Racing.
Hello.
Why is
Sorry,
it
Rocketing Racer.
showing? Ah, there we go. One. Reset. Why aren't my action groups showing up? Okay. Very weird. Alright, I need to restart this. Alright, I'm going to shut the stream down because they're acting funny right now. I think KSP is about to crash. This is going to be a short stream anyway. I need to work on this off camera. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it.
Okay,
And I will
good
see
night,
you
Raider.
Bye.
next time. Goodbye.
Good night to all.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See you next time, Cavaliers.
Adios.